Okay, slight warning. When you're going to make a fan, when there's a guard on the fan, please keep it on. Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. I'm going to do you some reviews. Now, to start with, I want to put this in first. If you like the video after this, then please like, subscribe, and share it. Share it on social media, anything you want. Then we can get some new subscribers and we can really get going with this channel. So thanks for the news. Oh, by the way, hello, new subscribers. Hello. Very appreciated. Right. Today's video, if you haven't noticed from the title, I'm going to do some sonic screwdriver reviews from Doctor Who. There's the new latest Sonic that has came out, and the date that this is being filmed, the new 13th Doctor Sonic is out. Thanks to Amazon, they haven't delivered it today, so thanks anyway. So let's start off with a little bit of history. Sonic screwdriver is obviously the Doctor Who's tool of choice. Doesn't have a gun, doesn't have a weapon. The first one we actually saw properly as a sonic screwdriver was this one, was the third Doctor's, the John Pertwee one, and this would spin round as it's being activated. There was one before this, and I'll go through this now. Mouse, screen, right. This is a picture of the first sonic screwdriver, and it does move this screw. In the video it does move the screw, and it's just like a metal tube with a bulb on the end. This is obviously the 60s, and it won't have been LED, but there's a lot of stuff out there which makes it look like it's either a metal tube or we're not sure what it is. So I'd love to find one, or I'd love to make one myself. It's a different picture, but I'd love to make one myself, but it's not really going to happen. I thought about doing it with a oh, what do you call it now? With a tube, a metal tube, or maybe a pen, and trying to make it so it can fit AAA's inside it, or something smaller, but it will not. I can't find something small. I've been looking for years for something. Now, there is actually something that they said was, remind me a second, I need to just zoom on this one a little bit on the screen. Yeah. Here's a picture of all the Sonics. Now, the one on the left here was meant to be, the people in the know claim that this ever-ready pen torch was the first Sonic by Patrick Troughton, but don't know, do not know. They never made a toy of it. In the middle of the rest of them, never made a toy, but that's the first Sonic that there apparently, but I don't think it was as described as one. So the Mark II, and they call it. This is the John Pertwee one, pretty standard in design, long tube, emitter at the top, lots of stuff to catch the eye because it was just the start of the colour TV age, and a nice little piece for what it was in the 60s and the 70s. But the only way the actual working on this is you'd pull down the sleeve on here and it would make a noise. Play it again, different noise, again and again. And you're back to the first one. So there's only 4 noises on this. The top part is like a rubber part, which I swear will fall off one day. I know it will. But be careful with it, and it should stay as it is. So this is the John Pertwee, the third Doctor's Sonic. The character options ones aren't that bad. I mean, you've got your character options limited there. You have got a lot of, it's hidden at least anyway, so you can't really tell that that's there, and you have to do a little gubbins and whatever, so yeah, that's not too bad. For a plastic toy, kind of sounds a bit metallic when it snaps back, so not bad. Leave that over there for the time being. Well, not going to stop rolling. That'll stop rolling there. Go on to the next one. This is the Mark III. Not much change on the body shape. This was the Tom Baker, the 4th Doctor. Body shape is exactly the same. Same notch on the front, kind of a little bit of detailing differently, same lines in the middle, same there. Missing the spiral, missing the red line, but virtually exactly the same to the 3rd Doctor. But again, different emitter on the top, where this has got the same on that one. It actually extends on the back to these parts here. I mean, you can tell they were all parts machined off of something. Maybe the screw hole in the middle gives you a clue that the props department weren't exactly that good at doing props. They just put something together, which, to be honest, works rather well. So let me just put that back up here a second. That's better. But again, same design. Batteries go in here. Same on there, battery compartment. That's more hidden, to be honest. I can see this one better. Same again, pull down. Only 2 sounds. Or is there? 4. So you basically go do it once. Does that noise, and that noise again, so same as, but you do it 3 times. A really good Sonic. This is the Doctor that I grew up with, the Tom Baker, the 70s and 80s era. More the 80s, to be honest, but yeah, I grew up with the Tom Baker. Next one was one that you first saw being destroyed. I think it was the Peter Davison, the 5th Doctor. Same again. Could go through this again. It's the same white band. The top part is exactly the same. It's just painted black on that one and all red, and the silver bullet on the other end. It's virtually exactly the same as Tom Baker's. It's quite embarrassing, really. Is it that one? Yeah. But again, so it looks like they've basically just copied that one. Yep. And back for the day. Oh, the paint's coming off that one already. That's not good. Back for the day, these were would have been absolutely excellent. And as a prop replica, made out in plastic, really, really good. For the price, they're pretty good. They're shooting up in price nowadays because they're just getting limited. So that one, I remember the episode of that one. Something happened and he was destroyed, and they never really replaced it. The Colin Baker era, Sylvester McCoy era, the 6th and the 7th Doctors never really replaced the Sonic until the Americans got hold of the Doctor Who franchise. And basically, it's the same height. This is the Paul McGann, the 8th Doctor, with the TV movie, which technically would have been the 7th as well, Sylvester McCoy, because he was in it, he had the Sonic, and then went to Paul McGann, which then used the Sonic more. But exactly the same. Same lines, just got rid of the notch on the bottom. There's a gold band round there, still the 3 bands there. That's been painted silver like the rest of it. The bullet on the top is more extended and nothing out the back. I mean, I thought, because these parts here would have been originally metal grub screws through a ring which is attached into this base on here. And this other thing that looked like they would have done an original replica would unscrew these and just slide out the bullet and then tighten it back in place. This one's different to the first 3, whereas there's a button here. Nice and loud. One of the loudest ones out of the lot. Same again. Higher, lower. But I think It's nothing. There you go. No, this is more than that. So the Paul McGann film had that one. There was another one, and I'll show you this one. The there's one Sonic which is absolutely brilliant. Would be an amazing piece in anyone's collection, and it's. Let me try and zoom in on this one. Have a look. Control and zoom. Yeah. And these pieces on these brass, looks like it's all brass made. Some extra fins, emitter on the top, and wooden parts. He's never had wooden on the screwdriver. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this was what they invented for Paul McGann when he did the audio book series, because that's where most of his stories lied in there anyway. There's actually a picture over here of Paul McGann on the front of the one of the audio books with the River Song, with the Sonic, and over here somebody actually made it for him at a convention, and was actually really thrilled to see the thing. I mean, it's an amazing bit of kit. It's absolutely the massive emitter on the end. If you go to the later Doctor Who's, then they do have the emitter, but they're more rounded and oddball shaped and stuff. And I just realised you can't see that. Let me zoom out. Zoom in a little bit middle. There you go. But I would love to make one of them, and it might be one of my future projects to make one of these. But I'd really love to do that. So, straighten these up. So we have 3rd Doctor, 4th Doctor, 5th Doctor, 8th. Kind of missing, but they never had them then anyway. There was too much of the Doctor Who series went a little bit wild and out of the way by the end of Peter Davidson's era. And Colin Baker was a little bit, and Sylvester McCoy. Let's not go there. I think it wasn't a Doctor problem. I think it was more a writer's problem. The BBC got bored and didn't know what to do with Doctor Who. So, yeah. That was that, to be honest. So, anyway, if you like that, please like and subscribe. That's the first 4 Sonics review. Thanks for watching. Well, as I say, beware of fans. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.